In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a one-to-one relationship in a Supabase dashboard. We'll walk through creating two tables in Supabase and setting them up so they're ready for a clean one-to-one relationship. This approach is great for separating concerns in your database, like having a main profile table and a companion table that holds a single related detail per profile. Start by heading to the Supabase dashboard and signing in. From here, you can either create a new project if you're starting fresh, or jump into an existing project if you already have one. Both paths work the same for what we're about to do. Once you're inside the project, look to the left sidebar and open the table editor. This is where we'll define our tables, columns, and types. Create a new table. Give it a clear, memorable name that matches its purpose, and add a short description to help future you or your teammates understand what lives here. Keeping names consistent and descriptive makes everything easier to maintain. By default, you'll be working in the public schema, which is fine for most projects. Next, add your first column. Click to add a column, type a column name such as name, and choose the text data type. Text is ideal for free-form strings like first names, last names, or display names. If you anticipate searching or filtering frequently by this field, it's good to plan for indexing later, but for now, text is the right choice. Save the table to commit these changes. Supabase will handle creating the table with the columns you've defined, and if you accept defaults, it will include a primary key for you. With the first table in place, let's create the second table that will hold the one-to-one details. Click New Table again, give it a meaningful name, and add a short description to clarify how it relates to your first table. Now add the key linking column. Click Add Column, type Profile ID, and set its type to UUID. Using UUID here is important if your first table or your authentication system uses UUIDs for primary keys. A one-to-one relationship relies on matching types between the two sides, so make sure this type aligns with the primary key type of the first table. Add another column for the actual piece of data you want to store alongside the profile. For example, add a column named phone and set it to text. Keeping phone numbers as text is usually best because formats vary by region and you don't do arithmetic on them. You can always validate formatting in your application or with a database constraint later. Once those columns are defined, click Save to create the second table. Conceptually, you now have the essentials in place for a one-to-one relationship. Your first table stores the core profile record, and your second table stores exactly one related row per profile, linked by profile ID. To make it truly one-to-one, ensure two things in your schema design. First, profile ID in the second table should reference the primary key of the first table, so the database understands the relationship. Second, profile ID should be unique in the second table, so each profile can appear there at most once. Together, that creates the one-to-one pattern. One row in the first table maps to one and only one row in the second. The flow we followed sets up the structure and types to support that pattern smoothly. A few tips as you work. Use consistent naming like singular table names and clear column names ending in id for foreign keys. Keep data types aligned across tables, UUID to UUID, integer to integer, so joins are straightforward. For user-centric data, UUIDs pair nicely with built-in authentication, and text columns are flexible for user-entered values. Save frequently and add descriptions where helpful. Those little notes pay dividends as your schema grows. To recap, we opened the project, went into the table editor, created a first table with a text column for a name, saved it, then created a second table with a UID profile ID and a text phone column and saved again. That's the foundation of a one-to-one relationship in Supabase, ready for you to enforce and use in your application. Thanks for watching and happy building.